In fact, all the lawns and gardens are going to love this rain. What we don't need are strong storms and the severe weather threat with the lightning and the gusty winds and reports of hail in Boca and Del Rey, pea-sized hail, but quarter-sized hail possible with this storm as it moves into Okeechobee. We now have another severe thunderstorm warning until 5:45 for Okeechobee County, a large area Okeechobee County, big piece of real estate here all the way up through 441, including downtown Okeechobee and all the way back to the northeastern side of the lake. That is until 5:45, and that is in effect with the potential for gusty winds over 60 miles an hour and large hail. It is intensifying. You'll notice the lightning counter, the top right of your screen there, is really climbing quickly. So this is not weakening, it's strengthening, and it's now starting to arrive to the Kissimmee River, and it'll push into Okeechobee in the next few minutes. What else do we have going on? Well, along the coastline, actually, I won't want to widen out just yet. Around Tradition, where Kate is, we have this rain, and it's trying to work in very close to Tradition now. It's just likely a quarter mile away. The core of this is to the west, but that's another area that we're watching closely. And also down around Palm City and the Stewart area, we have some rain cells that are also pushing in at the present time, right in this area here, and very close to where we had the brush fires last week. The brush fires were right in this area, so that cell just missed it, but that's working into downtown Stewart in the next 20 to 30 minutes. The good news for Palm Beach County, we still have the flood advisory in effect. That's that polygon right there, but the heaviest rain and the storms have now come to an end. Just lingering rain along the coastline of Palm Beach County into at least the early evening. I think there'll be lots of times to get outside, but it's going to take another hour or two before it starts to rain itself out. Wow, look at the temperatures. 70s in Palm Beach County, 90s on the Treasure Coast, where we still haven't seen those storms work through. So these storms have had the big impact of dropping the heat index and dropping the actual temperatures 20 to 25 degrees. Pretty staggering drop in temperatures. That's all that cold air coming down from the thunderstorms and hitting the surface. The tropics are nice and quiet, not expecting any development. There's an area disturbed weather across Cuba all the way back down through the Yucatan. Models have this going into the Gulf of Mexico, but it will help enhance our rain chances starting next week. All right, seas of 1 to 2, light chalk for the inland waters. Today was amazing for beachgoers and boaters until we got the storms late in the day. The storms taper off tonight, 95 tomorrow. By the way, we set a record high today of 95 degrees. And tomorrow we could set another record, and Sunday. Heat advisories have been canceled, but they could reemerge on the weekend because our heat index will be in the triple digits for several hours.